Welcome back to another episode of The Art of Warlick. Today we're going to talk about aliens and Alien Romulus. I was lucky enough to see it opening night, despite the timing of this video. Me and my partner got hit with COVID pretty soon after we went and saw it, so I have not been able to get my thoughts down on paper until today. So let's talk about it. This is, I think, the 9th or 11th Alien movie, depending on how you count them. But it is by far one of the best. I'm going to put this right up there with Alien and Aliens as my number 3 pick. Aliens, of course, is the all-time best. I can't help it. I cut my teeth on it as a little kid. I've seen it so many times I've memorized it. It is just one of the best action horror sci-fi movies ever made. And that will never change. But having said that, Romulus is a good contender, and quite frankly might be my number 2 if not for Alien being the original. Spoilers ahead if you haven't seen it yet. So things I loved. Oh boy, let me talk about Big Chap. I love that they made Big Chap the instigating incident in this movie. I love the idea that even blown out into space, he doesn't die. He just cocoons himself, waiting to be picked up by whatever unfortunate soul is brave enough to try. I love the addition of the lore that they added with the alien cocoons before they turn into drones. I thought that was a really interesting addition. I think it might have been the only new piece of lore that they added, but it was really well done. Thought the plot was great. I thought the fan service was great. I thought the nostalgia was great. With one glaring exception. Only real problem I had with this movie was the "get away from her, you bitch" line. I don't think they earned it. I don't think it should have been there. I think they could have easily just said, "get away from her," and implied what was going to happen. But that is a tiny nitpick. I love the gore. I love the practical effects. I love the melding of practical and digital effects. I thought the overall plot was really, really strong. I like the idea that the characters are younger and experienced. The Chekhov's pregnancy at the beginning did not disappoint in the third act, which I did not know how to take as it was happening, I'll be quite honest. I was horrified and shocked and confused and happy and grossed out and all of those things at once, and I guess that's really what you want from an alien movie. The hybrid is an interesting addition to the lore. Again, talk about a third act. Just go in blind if you can, folks. I won't spoil too much with what happens, but the third act is crazy. So yeah, thought it was great. My partner thought it was great. Top 3 Alien movie. Highly recommend. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Go see it in the theater if you can. It's extra creepy on the big screen. As always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoy this piece. Colored version ended up in the 35th anniversary Aliens art book, believe it or not. You'd know that if you were a patron. Shout out to the patrons here. These beautiful bastards help keep the lights on. Really appreciate you guys. Come join the Patreon at patreon.com/artofwarlick. Get you some free goodies, some wallpapers, all that fun stuff. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.